Hello and welcome back to Alex SpaceX Talks. Today with a quick Starship update. For those of you who have seen my last update on the current progress at SpaceX's facility in Boca Chica, Texas, know that Elon Musk's company is still waiting for the official go from the Federal Aviation Association, better known as the FAA. SpaceX needs a license from the FAA to conduct further Starship flight tests and begin operational launches from its private facility in Boca Chica. Today would have been the day on which the FAA should have finally announced its decision. But, to the surprise of everybody, the FAA for a fourth time in a row delayed its environmental review of SpaceX's Starship rocket program in Texas. The FAA now expects to release the assessment on May 31st. With other words, the waiting game continues. In an official statement, which was, by the way, silently released on their homepage, the regulators said the following: the FAA is working toward issuing the final programmatic environmental assessment. SpaceX made multiple changes to its application that require additional FAA analysis. The agency continues to review around 18,000 public comments. The orbital test flight of SpaceX's Starship and Super Heavy prototype is pending this regulatory approval. Nothing against the FAA, their role is important, but pushing back your own deadline just looks like incompetency to me. But what would Musk and SpaceX do with their Starship development program if the FAA decides a more in-depth assessment is required? In that scenario, which would likely mean a launch delay from Starbase for additional years, Musk has said that moving Starship operations to Florida's Cape Canaveral would be the most likely alternative. Already, SpaceX has begun building a launch pad for Starship on the grounds of Launch Complex 39A at NASA's Kennedy Space Center. I have another idea. You all know that Elon Musk is currently quite busy with the planned acquisition of Twitter. Maybe he should consider buying the FAA instead. That would solve some problems, I guess. But okay, enough of the jokes. Let's give the FAA another month to come up with a conclusion or to again stretch their deadline to the end of June. Let's just wait and see. However, work at Boca Chica has continued. And as always, the SpaceX folks had been working relentlessly. Progress on the Ship 24 prototype has continued. Ship 24 might be soon fully assembled and then sent to the testing stand, where it will undergo pressure and cryogenic proof tests. The Super Heavy prototype Booster 7 has already undergone pressure and cryogenic proof tests. There was, however, a failure during one of those tests, and Booster 7 had been taken back to the high bay for inspection. Maybe Booster 8, who might be soon ready for testing as well, will most likely be the better candidate for the first orbital test flight along with Ship 24. Work on the catching tower Mechazilla has continued, and the delivery of the new Raptor 2 engines has taken up some speed. 20 Raptor 2 engines have been delivered to Boca Chica so far, almost enough for our first orbital test flight. We know that a total amount of 39 Raptor 2 engines is needed, 6 for the Starship prototype and 33 for Super Heavy. To end my video, I'm going to show you the immense sound of a Raptor 2 engine during its first engine test. Turn on the volume because the sound is just incredible. And if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to my channel, give my video a like and click the bell to receive notifications of further video releases of my channel. And one more thing, should you have ever wondered if warp travel is possible, watch my latest astronomy topic video, Warp Drive for Dummies. In the meantime, I wish you all a wonderful week and see you soon in my next video. Go SpaceX, go Starship, ciao!